Well, hello. Welcome back to my kitchen once again. Thank you for tuning in. No, this is not an entire video of a voiceover. I created this video in the beginning of August and completely forgot to edit it, and I forgot to do the intro. So I'm going to do it this way. I made this for my grandson, Trey, for his birthday. He wanted buffalo chicken dip. Buffalo chicken wings are his favorite, but he wanted me to make him dip. So I am. So let's get it. Let's go. Let's heat up those pots. Come on. Here's what you're going to need for the buffalo chicken dip. I have everything out for both the dairy-free and the dairy. You're going to need the same thing for both, but just different kinds of stuff. So you're going to need chicken for both. You're going to need cream cheese for both, sour cream for both, Mexican style for Eric and his, for the non-dairy, and then it calls for Colby Jack, and then some Frank's Red Hot. All right, so I have two bowls out. This is going to be the non-dairy. That's going to be the dairy. First thing you're going to do is you're going to add 2 ounces of cream cheese. So where'd my cream cheese go? I took it out. I had it sitting on the counter. I'm going to cut it up and put it in there. It really should be at room temperature. I did take it out. It just didn't have enough time to really get soft. All right, I'll take care of that in a second. And I'm just gonna chop it up a little bit. Got it all over me already. Already making a mess. I didn't want to put it in the microwave because every time I've done that, I've really not liked the outcome of what I did. All right, over to Eric's. I'm doing half of it, so that's 1. Not sure if that's the sour cream or this is the sour cream. I got to go in there anyway. And the cream cheese. Cream cheese, sour cream. Sour cream. 2 ounces cream cheese, 2 tablespoons sour cream, or you can use ranch. I thought I had some. I do not. None. 0. Not even a drop. Now we're going to add the chicken. And this is a small batch, guys. I have the recipe for this, and I'll leave it below. A smaller can for Eric's, so he can have some too. We are inclusive in this family, to everybody. All right, so I'm going to take a fork. I'm going to mash that all up. And for Eric, just in case anybody's following along for who has dairy issues, that is the sour cream I'm using. And this is the cream cheese I'm using. Let me start mixing these up. And for some reason, I was getting confused on which bowl I was doing. So I'm going to stick this fork in here and put this fork in here. When you have people with food allergies, you got to make sure you don't cross-contaminate. Not everybody is as sensitive as Eric is to these other like small particles of food in their, like a tiny bit of milk. Eric can't even, if you consumed milk and you give him a kiss, if you kiss him on his mouth, he breaks out in hives. He's that sensitive. Even the doctors have said they've not seen a kid as so highly sensitive to these things as him. Now, you could have used chicken that you cooked and used some shredded chicken. That would be better because it probably would have more seasoning in it, but you're going to put the hot sauce in there. And you could also just drop in the already made buffalo dip, and if it doesn't come out right, you better believe I'm going to add some. All right. Onward, forward to this one. We're just gonna smash that up. Give me a minute to do that one. You know what? Speaking of the buffalo wing sauce, this is my children's favorite. They put it on everything. They dip fries in it. You name it, they put it on there. They love this stuff. So I think rather than making my own, I might just add this, but I'll think about it. Okay, so I went and took a vote. Originally, I'm supposed to put the hot sauce in there. The kids don't want it that way, but here is where you would put the 2 tablespoons of hot sauce in there. They absolutely want this instead. Hope I'm not making a mistake. So everything's mixed up. We're gonna put 2 tablespoons of hot sauce or 2 tablespoons of buffalo wing sauce. Okay. That's 1 in Eric's. 1. I did it too heavy because I didn't quite get it all out. We're going to give that a nice mix. Mixy, mixy. Now this is the weeknight quick version. All right, I'm gonna have to mix some more anyway, so it really doesn't make a bit of difference if I didn't completely mix it yet. It's looking good though. All right, so now you need 1 to 2 tablespoons of the cheese. So Eric's going first. So we're gonna call that a tablespoon. For ours, for the house, I'm gonna measure it out. Move that out of the way. Sorry. 1, 2. And a pinch for good measure. And again with the mixy mixy. All right, so I don't have a pan small enough to do Eric's. You could use a cupcake pan, muffin, something like that. But me, I'm always extra. Not really. I just took a small container and I made like a foil pan out of it. A couple of layers of heavy duty foil shaped around it. And you could put that right in the oven like that. Or I use another container to set it inside. So what you need to do is to spray or oil down your device that's going inside of the oven. I don't have any more cooking spray. I'm out. But I ordered some things off of Temu. I hope they come soon. So I'm just basically going to get some oil on my hand. I know you can't see me, but I'll show you in a second. I'm doing this. Just enough on my fingers to this glove, and I'm just gonna wipe it around. That's all I'm doing. That's it. And I'm gonna do that on both. Let me get both of those done. All right, so I did Eric's, just showing you I did ahead of time. Here's the greased dish that I got. And I wanted to say this. If you want to upscale this to a bigger, more people, you would up everything like 4 tablespoons instead of 2 tablespoons and a 1/4 cup versus the other. I'll leave it in the description box. All right, so let me get the rest of this out. One more step before we go to the oven, which is preheating at 350. Trey's gonna be so excited when he gets home today. He's been begging me to make this. I started it yesterday and finished it today. I forgot the cream cheese, so I had to go back out and get it today. All right, so the last thing we're gonna do is take a little bit of cheese, whatever you got, cheddar cheese, Colby Jack. When I tell you I only have a bit of a handful left, I might have a couple of sprigs of something else in there, but I basically just have this handful. I'll have to go rooting around to see if I can find something. Oh, I know. I bought Fiesta blend yesterday. Let me just get a splash more. This is a finer shred, but just across the top. Okay, and it goes in the oven till it's all bubbly. So I'm gonna put Eric's in another container so I don't burn it, and I'll be back when this is done. Alrighty, there goes the dairy one. Let's take it down and get a quick look at it. Look at there. See it bubbling all around the edges? Woohoo! Let me get Eric's out. There goes Eric's. Now we gotta let everything cool down a bit because it'll burn their mouths, but we're gonna meet you at the table. If you get any benefit at all from my content, you can help me out by clicking like, share, commenting, and definitely hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. We're at the table! Now, I'm just gonna say this. I made this specifically for Trey because he asked for it for his birthday, but Yasmin is gonna give a taste test because he's not here. He'll be all right. I'm not gonna taste test. I don't like buffalo wing sauce, but just because I don't like it doesn't mean that my kids can't eat it and enjoy it. So I'm gonna take a little bit out of here and put it on your plate, yeah? So you can take a taste, Eric. Just kind of scoop it out a little bit like this. Because this is still very hot, so
it is.
We did not let it cool down very much at all. Woo woo! Almost didn't make it.
Oh, it smells delicious.
Already, right? Yeah. All right, let's do that. Get it.
Got on my
Yeah.
finger. I don't want to taste it.
Let me turn the camera off for just 1 second and we can blow this down. Okay, we're back. That was piping hot. There was no way they were gonna blow it that quick and just eat it. So I think we're all blew off. I don't know what else to say. All right, you guys can go ahead at it because I'm not eating it. Good?
He's most definitely gonna like this.
I'm happy. And you're glad I put the buffalo wing sauce rather than the hot sauce? You like that? Is it spicy?
A little bit. It's got a kick to it.
It's got a kick? Would I eat it?
No.
That was a pretty quick answer. I said no. She just shook her head. All right. Well, there you have it. Eric is just going to polish it off, and when Trey gets home, I'm sure he'll share. But until then, that goes to my Trey baby, and then they can have some.
Oh.
What? He said, I was getting ready to say, see you later, bye, but I went, what? Bye-bye. My Trey baby's here. He's going to eat it, because this is, buffalo wings are his favorite, and he asked me to make this for him. So go ahead. Give it a taste.
Buffalo chicken dip.
Buffalo chicken dip, yeah. Did I do good? You like it?
Gotta get another taste.
Gotta get a taste. Good?
It's
High praise.
spicy enough too.
It is? I'm glad I didn't eat it then, because I asked Yaya if it was spicy. She said, it got a little kick. I said, would I like it? She said, no. And Eric went, no. It's got enough kick for you though, right? All right, well there you have it. From the man himself. This is what he asked me. I've never made that before, so there you go. See you later, bye. He's taking it and going.